Hi everyone, it's Bev DeBono, and I have the cutest bear to share with you tonight. Started off as a Christmas bear. Well, actually, this started off as an Easter bunny. And during Easter, I showed we had done some classes on the Easter bunny, and then we reconfigured some of the gals on my team, and I had reconfigured the Easter bunny into a Christmas bear. But the variations on this are fun because you can also turn it into a baby girl bear, a baby boy bear, any kind of bear that you want, a little brown bear, a fuzzy little bear, anything that you want to do. So I'm going to have fun with this tonight, and I'm going to show you what you need. Before we get started, I have a great tip for you. The fastest way to do this is to organize your templates. And what I like to do is put my templates, and I have the circles on the top, small, medium, large. I flip them over and I number these templates. So the small one is number 1, the medium is number 2, and the large one is number 3. I will be referring to these as circle 1 or circle 2. We're not going to be cutting with circle 3, so you could put circle 3 away. For the ovals, do the same thing. Sort your ovals from smallest to largest. Now there are 4 ovals and only 3 circles. So we're going to continue the numbers. Oval, the smallest oval is number 4. The next size is a number 5. Then we go to 6. And then the large one is the number 7. Okay, so it's really good to number these. You can even just use a Sharpie to put a number on this. I find that it really helps. And these are also the same way that CCI, that we use them for Creative Cafe, to number it this way. So for the ovals tonight, we are only going to be using 5 and 6. So it's the 2 middle ones we're going to be using. Put aside 4 and 7. Okay, so we want circle 1 and 2 and oval 5 and 6. Now you're going to need whatever color you're going to make the body of your bear in. So I'm going to make another Christmas bear. So I'm going to be using white. And then you need an accent piece to make your little feet and the ears and the nose. Okay, with the nose, I just used a small little heart punch. You can use any heart punch that you have. This is a retired Creative Memories heart punch. And I put a little bling for the little eyeballs. And then we're going to need fine tip pen, the dual tip pen. We're using the fine tip side because the stitching is what really makes the bear. And you'll see, as you start assembling the bear, he doesn't look like a bear until you get the stitching done. And then he starts to really look like a bear. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with, and I have my little cheat sheet, but I want to start with, let's start with the circles first. And I'm going to be building the bear here so that you could see exactly where he fits in. So I'm using circle number 2 for the face of the bear. Circle number 2, which is the medium circle. Okay, flip it over so that you have the side with the grooves. You want the red blade on the inside. Circle number 2, red blade on the inside. Now, if you don't have the cutting system, this is about a 2.5-inch circle. Okay, we need one of those, and that is the face. Okay, circle number 2, red blade on the inside for the face. Now you can put circle number 2 aside. Now we're going to do his ears. So now we want circle number 1, and we're going to do red blade on the inside for the ears. Red blade on the inside, and you need 2 of these because he has 2 ears. And then what we want to do is, because I think it's sometimes just easier to have it as you go along, let's get our coordinating piece, and now let's do the inside of the ear. And the inside of the ear is the same circle, circle number 1, but now we're using the green blade on the inside. And that's going to be on our coordinating piece. The green blade on the inside. If you don't have this, it's about 1.25 inches. And you need 2 of those. And I'm going to go ahead and tape these down. I'm going to use my repo tape. I'm going to tape these down right onto the bigger ears. I'm going to tape it so that it meets the bottom. It meets the bottom. So it's not centered. I want the bottom piece of your coordinating one to meet the bottom of the white. And you'll do that on both. Okay, and then sometimes, like I said, it just is easier to just kind of then put the 2 ears on, put a little repo on the back of the head, put the 2 little ears on. We can always reposition it later, but now you have an idea of the little bear's head. Okay, now we can put this circle aside. Now let's do the body of the bear. The body of the bear, we want oval number 6. So it's oval number 6 is the body of the bear. And we are going to use red blade on the inside. Red blade on the inside, oval number 6. And I'm just going to put him here for now, put that there for now. And then we're going to still use oval number 6. And now we're going to use the green blade on the inside. And this is going to be his feet. Okay, oval number 6, green blade on the inside. We need 2 of those because those are his little feet. I don't know why we refer to bears as him all the time, but we do. So 2 of those, green blade on the inside, oval number 6. Okay, so you see it's then going to go like this. So you see what I mean? It doesn't really look like a bear yet. Once you start getting the stitching on, then it will look like the bear. Okay, we're done with oval number 6 now, so let's put that one aside. And I'm going to now just attach a little bit of the bear, the body. The head is going to go onto the body. And now I'm going to just put a little bit of repo tape on the bottom of the body here. And then put the 2 feet kind of going this way on the on the bear. And we can always adjust him. So that is what we have looking right now. Okay, oh, that's pretty good. Okay, now we want to do his little paws. So now we're going to go to oval number 5, and we want the red blade on the inside. Oval number 5, the red blade on the inside. And these are his little paws or his arms, or I don't know, bears have arms, or bears have arms, right? Or paws. So we're going to do that. Red blade on the inside 2 times. Circle number 5. I mean, oval number 5. Okay. And every once in a while, I will tell you that sometimes you get a little whisker that pops out here, like this little piece that's dangling. Just clip it if you don't have it. Just clip it with your micro tip scissor to clean it up a little bit. Okay, and then those are the arms. And now let's get our coordinating piece again, and we're going to do the inside of his bottom feet. So the coordinating piece of paper, and we're going to go back to oval number 5, the same oval we just had, and now we're going to still use the red blade on the inside. Oval number 5, red blade on the inside for the inside of the feet. Okay, and now we can start to assemble. So that is what I have, and now I'm going to get the red blade, my red here for my Christmas bear. I'm going to put with my repo tape, that's going to go towards the bottom of his feet, just like we did with the ears up at the top. Going to go towards the bottom. So I just put that all the way down to the bottom. I did not center that. Okay, and then the 2 arms are going to go, you're going to put it under the body and a little bit under the head, and play with it until you find a position that you think looks looks about the right size. So it's about that. And then, you don't want it out here. You don't want the arms up. You kind of want the arms facing down. And I'm going to put a little repo on the back of the body of the bear. And it's going to go underneath the body of the bear and underneath the feet. Okay, and just eyeball it and see that you have it about the same size. And I'm going to compare it to my other ones, and they're probably almost about the same size. Now, a tip for you, because this is very delicate, I turn all the bears over and I put tape chips, or old CM had photo splits, and I put that on the back of all of these so that it really stabilizes it, and I don't have to worry about my bear falling apart. So these little tape chips, if you did the Secret Box class, it comes in the 8x8 photo albums, or you can buy tape chips separately. But what I'm going to do is, because they have a peel off, but I'm going to leave the peel off on only because I want to stabilize the bear. Okay, and I'm just going to put a tape chip or a photo split, leave the backing on the back of the bear, so that you see I'm just putting it on all where the bear, all his little appendages meet. So there we go. So this way, when you're playing with it and it's not going to fall apart. Also, it makes it easier to then do your dashes on the bear. So I'm going to just quick do this, and this way your bear is now nice and stable. There, now he's not going to fall apart. Oops, his ear, almost forgot his ear there. There we go. Okay, see, now he's looking pretty sharp. The next thing you want to do is, if you have any bling, you want to have two little bling for the eyes. And a trick with the bling is, when you have bling on your, let me get a piece of white so it's easier to see. I use my multi-purpose tool, and I put whatever bling I'm going to be getting. I put my thumb on it. I get my multi-purpose tool. I put it underneath the bling and have it go right on the point of that multi-purpose tool. So then when I put it onto my paper or my page, I know exactly where I'm going to position it. Put your finger then down on your bling and then slide the multi-purpose tool away. Okay, and then that way you get a bling where you want it every time. There we go. Okay, and then you want a little nose. So I'm going to use a little heart punch, a little bit of repo tape, kind of put the nose like right between the eyes, just like that. And I'm going to then get a pencil first, because I don't want to draw on and get this, but I'm going to draw two little lines down and then 3 lines kind of up to make his mouth. So then it's going to look like this. Okay, so I'm drawing it in pencil first, and then after I'm going to do my stitching, I'm going to come back and actually put in the mouth with the fine tip pen. Okay, and your last part is just to do your stitching. You want your fine tip pen. The Creative Memories, this is a dual tip. One side is the bold and one side is the fine. And we are going to be going along all of the body pieces for the bear. And that will finish off the bear. Okay, so once you finish doing all of your stitching, and the stitching could be little lines or bigger lines, then the bear starts taking more shape. Okay, so you're going to be adding stitching around the legs and all the parts, the outer parts, around the legs, around the body, around the arms, around the head, the ears, and then you'll make the little mouth. Now, if you want, you can add a couple little dots or more bling for little buttons. You don't have to add buttons. I just thought he was kind of cute for a Christmas bear. And then your variations are, you could do whatever variation you want. I have a pink bear, a blue bear, and a Christmas bear. So very cute. It's the bears. I just added him to a page, a Christmas page, and it made him the focal point of the page, and then created the bear. Okay, so depending on the size of the paper that you have, that will determine the mats that you want around your pictures. And it's just a fun way to showcase your bears. So I hope you enjoyed my tip. Let me know that you liked which bear you liked, and tune in to my YouTube channel. It's Bev DeBono Designs. Please like the YouTubes. That helps me in the long run, and subscribe to my channel. I usually post a video every week, and you'll get notification whenever I do. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.